Hi Gemini, welcome to Free Your Spirit Healing. This is going to be messages for you for your highest good for the month of August 2023. That's a mouthful to remember. But yeah, coming into August, wow. I feel like the months move so fast. What's going on for you, Gemini? Ooh, really? Wow. What? Okay, so August is like soulmate central. You are definitely meeting someone. If you are single, you're meeting someone. If you're in a relationship, then you're, I feel like you're meeting yourself, or you are balancing out your masculine and feminine sides, and stepping deeper into self-care. For those of you meeting someone, I feel like it's going to be epic. It's going to be sudden and epic. And I feel like it's going to take you by surprise, Gemini. This connection is deep. It's seriously deep. There will be a lot to consider when you meet this person, or meet up with this person if it's someone you know. But I feel like you're going to meet face to face, and there will be things that you still don't know, and there will be. I feel like there's going to be life-changing decisions around this, Gemini. And with justice here as well, that there may be a lot to consider in terms of balancing things out, or discussions over who lives where, or who does what roles to take on, how that looks for both of you. It may be that it may be like that, something as simple as that you both are chefs, or you both enjoy food, but one likes more simple plain food, or raw diet, and then the other likes spices and cooked food, or it might be something like that. There may be like differences that you hadn't anticipated or thought about before, yet the underlying factor that you have in common is attraction to each other, and a desire to share love, love and be loved. And there's justice coming. I really like that justice there. I feel like it's balancing out the moon, which I feel is the hidden things. So you may be hearing some truths that have been previously hidden from you, or you may be discovering things about this person, or they discovering things about you, and weighing out the pros and cons. There's a lot about duality in this, I feel. You've got two of cups, lovers, which is you as well, Gemini. You're showing up in your own reading. So again, if this isn't to do with another person, then it's a huge self-reflection and a balancing out the way you've been doing things. And this also would apply to you even if you're meeting someone else. Looking at the way you're doing things and being truthful with yourself about your own habits, and weighing out pros and cons of how to handle situations. There may also be something contractual or some kind of court decision. So you may be deciding to elope or get engaged or something like that, and you may be doing that in secret. Yeah, you definitely may be doing something like in a sneaky way, in a not wanting to tell people kind of way. Sometimes when it's something feels very precious and intimate, it's almost like by telling people it spoils it. So I can understand wanting to keep things a little bit under wraps, but in doing so, making that kind of strategic move, it also makes you both look at what the consequences of that action is. So maybe it's something that you think about in August, and then you need time to go deeper on it, on the whys, whether this is something that is sustainable, and what the long term looks like. Whether you share the same faith. You might come from different backgrounds and have different ideas of what faith is, or different religions. So figuring out the details of if it's a connection that you meet to resolve some kind of karma, or getting to know yourself deeper. Oh, I like that. So there's a lot in the alignment of these cards that feels even if it isn't a relationship, I feel like this relationship is going to teach you a lot about yourself, and that is strong in the purpose of this connection. It's a very deep soul connection, and it's like you're meeting yourself. So you're going to meet yourself at a very deep level and consider your entire life is going to maybe flash before your eyes, and think about what you want to create as your legacy for your future, and what that looks like with this person. And I feel like there's a fast moving energy here, and it feels like there's something to conquer. There's a lot of success there, or a lot of success available within this. And again, if it's not about them, it's just about you. This is about successfully uncovering the parts of you where you've been limiting yourself, and balancing them out, and getting really, really clear and really truthful with yourself, and cutting away anything that has been holding you back. Wow. And I said it before, but there's a lot of fast moving energy in this. So when this comes in, it could be quite kind of whirlwindy. I don't know, you might meet someone suddenly, and then you talk for hours and discover a lot and start planning things, and there may be a need or a desire to to slow down to digest it all. Yet I feel like and it may be that it goes a little bit too fast and it becomes too much or overwhelming, and you may need to like stop it to recreate the foundations from a more structured place where you've meditated over how this can look, because it does feel like it comes in and it's a sudden like whoo, whirlwind, big shock. Wow, Gemini, big shock. Someone is coming in, and it may be someone traveling towards you. There may be someone who is at a distance from you, or maybe you're meeting someone on the internet, or who knows. Every circumstance is going to be different. So I hope I've vaguely given you enough to go on with all the different things that I'm seeing all at once. There's something that's going to come in all at once and be presented to you. And I feel like it's someone who wants to offer you the world. And they want to move, they want action, they want it to happen now. And it may be a big shocking surprise, and it could be something that is very wish fulfilling. It could be something that you've dreamt about for a long time, and it's going to happen for you, Gemini. That's so wonderful. Wow, that's a definite love reading. I ever did see one. And your starseed oracle is the courageous peony. Multifaceted, unique nature, let yourself be seen. I think you might have had that card before. So, my beautiful flower, Gemini. Be courageous and know that great love is here for you. I really feel like even if you're single, this is someone coming in to sweep you off your feet. So be courageous and go with the flow. Mwah. Happy August.